Hi, Tom Krupar. I'm going to show you an exercise just called ankle propping. And what it's meant for is to, especially for post-surgical knees where we're having trouble getting that knee all the way straight, it's a great way to encourage more knee extension without it being terrible. In therapy, we're going to be pushing on your knee, trying to get it straight. It's pretty uncomfortable, but very necessary, because the most important thing after a knee surgery or otherwise, if any kind of knee problem, is to get that knee to go all the way straight. If we don't get it to go all the way straight, it'll never be all the way strong, and then you'll have deficits with walking as well as any other activity that you need to do on your feet. So real simply, when you're sitting watching TV or reading or on the computer, I want you to have another chair out in front of you, and you're going to prop that leg up on the other chair. Now the important factors here: one, you want that foot pointed straight up and down. It doesn't work so well when your knees or when your legs rolled out to the side, because it actually allows your knee to bend. So keep on your heel and toe pointed straight up. You want that knee to be not supported at all. The less support you have under your leg, the more gravity is going to push that knee down into extension. So it should only be your heel on that opposite chair. And then when you're sitting in your chair, you got to be careful not to have too much support under your thigh. You may need to scooch back and sit up straighter in the chair so you'll have nothing supporting the thigh when you're there. And then sit, read, watch TV, work on the computer, let gravity do all the work. This will eventually get very uncomfortable, even with nothing on your leg. So you don't need to push. In fact, I don't want you to push, because when it hurts a lot, your hamstring is going to kick in to try to, as a protective mechanism, to try to keep it from straightening. So just relax. Let gravity do all the work. When it gets uncomfortable, which could be 30 seconds, it could be 5 minutes, whenever it gets uncomfortable, just put it down, go back to doing what you're doing, and then when that calms down, prop it back up, let gravity do all the work again. The longer you can hold it, the better. But when it becomes uncomfortable, again, your body's going to be protective. It's going to tighten that hamstring up. You're going to notice that your knee is flexing just to protect itself. So this can't be really uncomfortable to do. Again, when it gets sore, when it's uncomfortable, just put it down. And when you feel like it's recovered, put it back up. Do this as long as you can in one sitting, and do this several times a day. If you could do this 5 or 6 or 7 times a day, all the better, because the most important thing after a knee surgery is to get that knee straight.